Okay, so if the listener is not there, user cannot connect. But once you are connected, we don't need listener. It's only at the time of entry. For exit, we don't need. Okay. So immediately there is no impact, right? But later it will impact when you try to reconnect after disconnect. Okay. So on the server side, we have to configure what? Server side, listener. On the client side, TNS name, right? Client side TNS, server side listener.
So TNS means?
TNS is the transparent network service, I guess. Okay. TNS name, you just remember the TNS name, okay? Listener and TNS name. So on all client, we had listener is only one. Listener means listen the client request. You know the meaning of listen, right? Listen. Listener listen all client request. TNS is many. Listener is only one on the server side. What is the location? What is the listener location?
Oracle home.
Listener location is Oracle home network admin. You just remember this location, okay? CD Oracle home network admin. You can see here we have the listener.ora, right? And TNS name.ora. This is also the default location. We cannot change. If we change, it will not work. Now we have the trace file. What is a trace file? Trace file means if any issue in the database, like we have many background processes, right? PMON, SMON, database writer. There are many background processes. Anything is stopped, SMON, checkpoint, database writer. I want to know the reason. So that information is there in the trace file. Okay. That information is there in the trace file. So trace file contains the error messages. If any issue, then information is there in the trace file. It's error messages. Error messages are written in the trace file. Okay. That is used for the diagnosis purpose. Okay, so for diagnostic purpose means what is the problem, you can check. So each background process is having own trace file. Okay. PMON will have own trace file, SMON, checkpoint, DBWR own trace file. If any issue with one background process, you can open that trace file. So trace file used for the diagnosis purpose, right? Trace file is used for the diagnosis purpose. Okay. So trace file, each individual process is having own trace file. Now what if the trace file get deleted? There no problem. If the trace files get deleted, there no problem. No problem with the database. It will still up and running. Okay. database will still up and running. But you cannot identify the problem. You cannot identify the problem. If the trace file got deleted. Now we have the alert log file. Alert log file is also like trace file only. It's also like trace file. But
Sir,
it
for the
contains
trace file location is there, sir?
the database. Okay.
Sir?
Wait. Let me explain and then you ask. Okay.
Okay.
Alert log file contains the, it is also used for the diagnostic purpose. So alert log file contains the information about all databases, complete database. If any issue in the database, first we check the alert log file. Okay, first we check the alert log file. Okay, what is the location of alert log file? That is a diagnostic desk. Location is diagnostic desk. DIAG. Trace directory. See, all these are trace file, right? Can you see it? Database writer is having trace file, DBW, right? DBW are having trace file. And we have another trace file for archival process is having trace file. CKPT checkpoint process is having trace file, right? You can see here. Okay. So each background process is having the trace file. You can open and read it. Each individual process. Log writer is having a trace file. You can see here, LGWR, right? Now, what about the alert log file? This is the alert log file. Same location. So alert log file, what information is there? Entire database. Just read alert log file. You can see here. Whatever you're doing in the database, if any issue, then it will come to the alert log file. Okay. It will come to the alert log file. These are the log. This is the log. So alert log file is also used for the diagnosis purpose. If any issue in the database, first we check the alert log file, then you will get to know what is the problem. Now, if the alert log file get deleted, what happens? No problem with the database. But you cannot identify the issue, right? In the database, if something happened. But it will create new alert log file automatically. Old data will be lost. Old data will be lost. But there is no problem with the database. Database will be still up and running. So these two files are for the diagnostic purpose, and alert log file we use actually. Okay. Now tell me what you're asking.
Sir, the location for the alert law, I mean trace file also.
I
You
told you,
said
right?
same. You said no.
Same location. Diagnostic desk, same location. I showed you, right? So this is a alert log file location, right? This is alert log trace file, same location, right? You can
Okay.
see, right? Just now I showed you.
That's what that time I was asking.
Just now I showed you, right? Okay. So this is about the alert log file and trace file. Location is diagnostic desk. Now what about the archive log file? Archive log, you know the redo log, right? You know the redo log file. So redo log file data will get overwritten after some time. But we need to store old changes also. That is there in the archive log file. Redo log file is nothing but archive log file is nothing but old redo log data. Old redo log data. That I will tell you. Okay. We have the topic for this. Redo log archive log. So you need to remember this the log physical file structure. Okay, you need to remember the log physical file structure. What are the files we are using, and what is the use of all these files? Okay. Then only you can understand next topic. You can understand easily next topic. Okay, if you know all this part today class, this is very important. You need to know why we are using all these files. Not only the file, you need to know the reason also why we are using. Okay. So I will connect tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll show you how to create the database. Okay. But before that, you need to know all this part. Okay. Then I will show you database creation tomorrow. Okay. Meanwhile, you keep your system ready. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.